Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Relics. Today we're diving into everything else a Star Wars fan can look forward to at Fan Expo 2025. Hi, I'm Alex. But before we jump into it, my wonderful wife pointed out that I never actually told you when Fan Expo is happening. It runs August 21st through 24th. So book it off, mark your calendars, and thanks babe. But most importantly, I was scrolling through the comic creators when I came across a Star Wars legendary creator. I can't believe I didn't notice him until now. So what else is there to do at Fan Expo for the Star Wars fan? One of the biggest draws is, of course, the celebrity photo ops. You can have with Ewan McGregor, John Boyega, and Dafne Keen. The lines for the photo ops look insanely long, but they move exceptionally fast. Don't be intimidated. It's a very quick, well-oiled process. That being said, this is not your moment to chat with a celebrity. Photos are taken every 5 to 7 seconds, literally. You barely have time to say hi before the camera clicks and somebody is already ushering you along. No one prompts you to do a pose, it just happens. You'll hear next and that's it. Over before you know it. But here's the upside. Your photo will be emailed to you within minutes. If you ordered a print, you'll have it in your hands on the way out. It's fast, it's professional, and it makes for an awesome souvenir to get signed afterwards. For me, one of my personal highlights every year is Artist Alley. It's an amazing stretch of the convention floor, filled with people selling their own created work. Everything from fan art to pins to clothing. You'll find incredible handmade merch, custom Star Wars collectibles you won't see anywhere else. I've picked up some awesome shirts over the years, like these ones, like this one. Designs that perfectly blend humor, nostalgia, and fandom, and the creativity here is off the charts. But Artist Alley is also where you'll find comic book artists, many of whom have worked on Star Wars comics or other sci-fi properties. Some will even do on-the-spot sketches, and many offer pre-drawn prints, signed editions, and original artwork. If you bring a comic, they'll usually sign for free or for a small fee. And if you're lucky, some of them are open to a quick commission. Now, while browsing the artist listings, I noticed something exciting. Timothy Zahn will be attending this year. If you've ever read the Star Wars Expanded Universe, what we now call Legends, chances are you've come across his work. He's the author who introduced the world to Grand Admiral Thrawn, easily one of the most iconic Star Wars characters outside of the films. Zahn is best known for the Heir to the Empire trilogy. He helped define the post-Return of the Jedi era for a whole generation of fans, and many people still consider his Heir to the Empire trilogy to be the unofficial sequel trilogy. I went through my basement, but I only found these 2 books. If you've got a hardcover kicking around, this is your chance to get it signed by the man himself. Panels and Q&As are a huge part of the Fan Expo experience. And if you're a Star Wars fan, there's always a few you won't want to miss. Now, here's the deal. These fill up fast. VIP and premium pass holders get priority seating. So if you're a general attendee, like yours truly, you'll want to line up early. And yes, there will be a line. And honestly, you might not get in if you cut it too close. But if you do get in, you're in for a treat. I've never sat through a boring panel. The energy, the stories, the behind-the-scenes tidbits, it's all gold. A full schedule gets posted closer to the expo, so keep an eye on the website or app. If you're planning to do more than one thing, like autographs, photo ops, and panels, you'll need to plan ahead. Everything runs on schedule, and if you miss your time slot, you might miss out. That's it for this episode. Next time we'll go over everything you need to know to be fully prepared for Fan Expo. Plus we'll cover any final Star Wars updates before the big weekend, which is August 21 to 24. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow Star Wars fan. Until then, take care.